is The Treasure of the Sierra Madre. I want them to see it because I find that to be a great American movie. And I showed that to them, and they liked it.
Well, I will put that on my list with The Bicycle Thief.
You never saw that?
I may have seen that. Is that Humphrey Bogart?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. And Casablanca, do we like that one?
You know, I'm not nuts about Casablanca. I mean...
but you wrote the movie that's a parody.
I know, but see, people always associate these things with my life. I wrote because I thought I'd get jokes for it, the same way in Manhattan. I thought I'd get jokes with the older guy and the younger woman. And I thought in Play It Again, Sam, I would get laughs doing stuff bouncing off Casablanca. But the lady who used to write for the New York Times wrote a book about Casablanca. She was a critic for the New York Times, or a feature writer, and she wrote a book about Casablanca, and she called me. And I said, I've never really sat through the whole picture. And she couldn't believe it. And
what part made you drop off?
I lost interest. I lost interest in it. And I'm a great Humphrey Bogart fan. I mean, I really crazy.
Except for his movies? Except for his movies?
No.
What other bogey movie do you like? I mean,
I loved High Sierra, and I loved Key Largo, and I loved Teen Mutiny, and there's something really New Yorky about him. I mean, he's really...
He came from New York theater. I mean, he was that first generation of actors who had come from the theater, but most of them failed because they were theater actors. And Bogey understood the medium,
Yeah, he just had it. You can see, you see him in scenes. I saw him in a scene, I can't remember who it was, just last week in some movie on Turner Classic Movies, and the guy with him, it was The Harder They Fall. And Rod Steiger was acting with them. They were nose-to-nose acting, and Steiger was acting up a storm. And Bogart wasn't doing anything, and he was just great. He was just, there was no acting at all. He was just coasting on his personality and talking, and it was just magnetic, just wonderful. The other guy's doing stuff that nobody in life ever does. Nobody talks like that. Nobody carries on like that. But
so your advice to kids getting into the business is coast on your personality?
It's do less. If I've given one direction more than any other in my whole life to actors, it's do less.